What's up, y'all? We are back. Let me make sure
What up?
I'm all good here. Yeah. All right.
We have returned. It's React to Draw. How you doing, big guy?
Doing okay. Tired as usual, but doing okay. What's up, y'all? Got Buddha Bear in the chat. We got Faye. We got Diet Jane. We got Brina. What's up, y'all?
What's up, guys? What's up, guys?
What's up to Nightbot? You know what I'm saying? Doing its
Oh
thing.
yeah.
Don't write all caps, y'all. Nightbot don't like that, and I still have to figure out how to get Nightbot to not refer. I don't know.
So
Yo, look who it is. Look who it is, bro. From the depths of Twitch.
it's me.
it's,
Check it out, guys.
it's incarnate in the house right now.
It's my art. Yeah, I was doing a character gallery, like little mini bios.
Oh yes, this is the first story, y'all. Put that up on purpose.
Yeah, it's the first story, guys. So I was drawing up for a comic book, Red, a Cyberpunk Fairytale, available at redcomicbook.com. It's a character bios, little sketch gallery. You know, like how the old school comics, you have the DC Comics handbook or something, and you just look back there and you'll see like some drawings and some bios and all that. Just trying to
Right.
get into the spirit of storytelling right now. Sometimes they will run these little ads, like these little character previews in old episodes, in issues of like New Type magazine or like Animerica back in the day. Remember?
Right.
To promote the anime and stuff. So I was trying to like give it that kind of feel, like the graphic design and stuff. But that's Red and that's Jack.
So assuming.
Learn about the characters, guys.
People do bios anymore.
I don't know. People don't really do bios anymore. They don't do bios or dossiers, or I think they just expect you to know who these people are or something, or they just do the book and it's more about stories, content, but not about lore per se. It's not even like mad lore. It's just talking about your characters.
Right.
Outside of the actual book. Nowadays, people are like more secretive about like what their story's about. To in my head, for some reason, like
right.
Just like, hey, this is the title, that's the cover, go buy. Sometimes you log into a website for comic books and they won't even show you previews.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right. Java Page here. What's up?
What's up, guys?
What you guys talking about? You guys talking about merch on here? Right?
No doubt. So anyway, we got Red, we got Jack. So that's what I've been working on.
Yep. If y'all on Twitter and not following Dan, please go follow him, please. Follow Dan.
Yeah. Daniel Velez Art.
Right.
On Twitter. Follow me, please. All right. Anyway.
So yeah, we found out today that we gonna be rich, y'all. Oh wait, wrong story. But no, I mean, I guess we could start with either or of these stories. Huh?
We can start with whatever you want. We can start with the Twitter.
All right. Twitter. So I'm guessing you guys, if you're on Twitter, have seen this. That a bunch of high follow count, high
big name accounts.
Yeah, big name accounts with like a lot of foot traffic or digital foot traffic. They started posting up that like, hey, I just got this notification that I'm gonna be sent like $11,000 or so much like
somehow like these giant payout numbers that like Elon came on Twitter. He said, we're gonna start paying out creators advertising money because their tweets get so much engagement, right? So a lot of these high profile accounts with the blue check mark, they pay the Twitter Blue subscription fee, the $8.
Right.
Or $11 if you're on iOS. For some reason.
Yeah, that's the weird part. I think it's also, isn't it $11 also on on the phone?
I
Like
think in like
Android?
maybe I don't
Let's
really
go
know.
find out. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Yeah, so if you're one of those guys, they're gonna start paying you for like tweet engagement.
Right. Now
So
there are some rules for that though.
uh okay. What are the rules for it?
Hold on, I just want to check on this Twitter blue right here.
So I guess if you're tweeting about, I don't know, you thought um Morbius was terrible or something and it got like a zillion likes, they're gonna start paying you some cash for that or something. I that's my layman's understanding about it.
Well, I mean that guy yesterday that said that, and he only had 200. He only had 200 followers. The guy that said that like Margot Robbie was mid,
Yeah.
like he got like, I think somebody told me he got like 2.5 million, like,
So like what, engagement.
yeah, engagement or something.
So how much is that in terms of like, I don't know, money? Is that like
No, no,
worth
no,
like
no, no.
what?
I'm not talking about the money part. I'm talking about like what the actual
Eyeballs on
requirements.
the tweet.
No, the actual
Oh,
requirements to even get into this program. And I think it was like 5 million. So I'm like, well, if that's the case, then he's halfway there.
oh, okay.
Which I guess means he just has to say some other inflammatory crap, and then like,
Brina said people do bios, but not like this. They hardly talk about their character's personality. That's
that's
true.
true.
I just talk about their height and their weight or something like that. But
So let me
I think
see
it's
here.
fine if you start talking about your character's personalities a little bit. Like, not everything has to be like so secretive. I know it's part of the storyline and all this, but like, there's basic things that are like outside of a storyline.
Maybe
You
people
know,
think it's corny now to do so.
I get why. Like,
I don't know.
it's your book, it's your characters. It's like I don't know. When you watch a TV show, they'll have like the making of the TV show, and they'll introduce some of the characters to you. But if you do it for your own book,
Yeah.
it's weird. I don't know. I don't understand that. We're bringing back the fun over in React and Draw. We're bringing back the fun, guys. Character bios, pinups. Rena says it's honestly a great incentive to join Twitter Blue, but where's the money coming from? I guess it's coming from advertisers. I guess with like a Ford pickup truck,
I guess. It's a lot of
runs
money though.
across your ads, they'll start paying you some dough, which is interesting. I guess that goes to the real point of that media has changed so much.
Mm.
Like, like you watch like the CW or one of these shows where like the average viewer is like 500,000 people a night.
Yeah.
Across like the entire country.
Right.
And then in order to make that TV show, they have to like pay people to like the catering and the actors and the lighting guy and the special effects dude to blow up the truck and yada yada yada, and the union fees to like rig everything, and the staff and the writers and camera guy. So it's like a big investment just to get like what 5,000 to 800,000 people to watch it.
Right.
Meanwhile, now we're seeing like a YouTube video of like a dude on a webcam could get like the same amount of engagement if they're popular enough. So it's like, why not just advertise on that? Now we're getting even lower than that. Now it's just like a tweets.
Yeah, a tweet.
So it's like, do the advertisers care like about art or something, or like entertainment necessarily? No, they just care about like, where are the eyeballs? And if the eyeballs are on a tweet, or the eyeballs are in some, I don't know, Batwoman TV show or something, what do they care? They just like put the advertisers on some dude's tweet talking about, I don't know, big butts or something.
And you can't lie.
Right. So I guess that's the future right now, which is I don't think about that actually. It is interesting though.
Yeah, I was gonna show you this. It was Somebody actually broke it down. His name is like Benny Johnson or something. All right, here we go.
Okay. Oh, he's got the deets.
Yeah, he apparently got the got the deets right
Some guy
now.
named End Wokeness is
Yes,
about to
my
like break it down right
yeah.
now. Is that what's
No,
happening?
no, and wokeness is not about to break it down. Somebody
I
else is
guess
about to
he,
break it
he
down.
ended wokeness, but he
I mean, he obviously did not end wokeness because it's still here. I guess it's not that he ended wokeness, is that his a call to action to end wokeness. You know what I'm saying? Now, end wokeness is over here getting 10K, right? So
apparently ending wokeness is very lucrative. Apparently, like,
so if I go to end wokeness page, he got 1.4 million. So you know now. I think this has been building up since like February or something. Not sure. Alex Rosen. Alex Rosen is going for the 20 month. Well, he might as well. He's out here catching creeps. You know what I'm saying?
so people have been getting these alerts saying,
Yeah.
"Congratulations, you're
Oh, here you
getting
go.
money."
Benny Johnson. Benny Johnson gonna break it down for you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, all right.
And Benny
Let's
Johnson
see.
got about 9,000. You know, he rounds up to 10K, whatever.
So you need like at least like how much?
So this is what he got. But screw all that. Let's go down here where I'm not. He says what you must have to apply for it. Twitter Blue, an active Stripe account for payment, and an average of 5 million tweet impressions for 3 months. He puts in parentheses, not hard. I don't know if he's being funny. He has 1.7 million.
Well, I guess if it was easy, everyone would be doing it. You know, like to get somebody.
1.7 million. I love the simplicity of this man's like page. Like he just got profile pic and then he got the same pic as the I don't know what Betty Johnson does. Shout out to Betty Johnson. You know what I'm saying?
He's on brand or something for
He's
himself.
on brand. You know what I'm
This
saying?
is brand
Benny
face. Maybe
Johnson
that's
said the left can't meme. You know what I mean? So
yeah. He's hitting all the he's hitting all the sweet spots for the monetization right now. Maybe it's like if you start confusing people with too many profile pics,
mm-hmm.
they won't. You know, the algorithm goes crazy right now. They like consistency. You know.
Oh, maybe.
Who
My man
knows? I
said,
already know.
final thought. I'm in the creator business. For 10 years, I've been producing content on this platform for $0. This change is profoundly meaningful. It will keep creators on the platform, support and grow their work, let creators hire teams, incentivize great content. Now, what I wonder is this money, is this like, I feel like this is a lump sum because I think Elon started talking about this like in February or something. And I don't know if it's like this is the accumulated money that they've accumulated since February. I might be wrong on that. Do not quote me. Brina says, I guess, and wokeness sound mad corny. And then she said, I guess the corniness is worth 10K.
Hey, I guess people were looking at the tweets.
Yo, you can't front on Benny Johnson, B.
What's 10K to like some, I don't know, some mega corporation anyway, Obviously they're like
Processing what?
reaping the
Who's?
benefits.
Wait. Whose man is this? Oh, no, that was for Mr. Beast. I thought this was him. I was like, yo, my man Pimp Master Brodo over here getting 100K. Nah, hold on. Oh, that's Dexerto? Bro.
You said Pitmaster Broda getting 100K?
No, he's posting
no,
about
no.
it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this guy, not this guy. What's he getting? 24K.
24K. All right, man. Everyone's getting big dough. I guess this is like the new news. People go on Twitter for the news. They go into Twitter first before they even go to like the anchors on TV.
Oh,
and the anchors are getting paid like inflated salaries right now. So they might as well like reap the benefits for breaking the stories first or having some hot take.
Right.
It is interesting though that it's just like bare words are getting like mad crazy like paid. Meanwhile Sean's out here drawing a picture right now for like 8 hours.
I'm mad that I searched monetization and my thing popped up.
Yeah. What were you talking about? Twitter monetization is going on. Checks follow count. Never mind. I'll have to wait a while.
Womp womp.
But you getting up there, Sean. You blowing up. People want to see you.
Oh, look, here's the actual thing. Surprise! Today we launched Creator Ads Revenue Sharing Program. We're expanding our creator monetization offering to include ads revenue sharing for creators. This means creators can get a share in ad revenue starting in the replies of their post. This is part of our effort to help people learn how to earn a living directly on Twitter. We're rolling out the program more broadly later this month, and all eligible creators will be able to apply. Go get yourself something nice.
That's cool, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Oh, my boy Dave Dana right here. He's a nice guy. He's just on a weight loss journey. I guess he's trying to apply. Oh yeah, I try to like fake apply, like, but I know I can't because I'm not in Twitter Blue. And my thing, where he said, "Heads up, y'all, I'm definitely 18." Yeah, my thing for like being 18 was blacked out too, which was weird. I'm like, I'm definitely past 18, bro. But
what, they don't allow like young people to work? People can work at like the young people can work at a Dunkin' Donuts, but they can't get monetized. Like, is that what's going on?
Yeah, I guess not. Hey, Elon. Oh, not mug shorties. Yo, real quick, y'all ever seen this page? Mug shorties.
Or like hot prisoners.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that. It's funny.
Guys in there be like, wood, like, you know what I'm saying?
All criminals that like robbed the liquor store, and they're like, yeah.
Some of them has got some heinous crimes. I'm just like, nah. It's a funny page. Though. I should follow it, to be honest.
Facts.
The IJ said, nah to the idea, or nah, you never seen it. Yeah, it's relatively safe page. Let me see. What do you got? Oh, she look mean, bro. Nah, I'm pass on that.
It's been a rough day, you know.
What's it? DWR blood alcohol content between. How they know the percentage? They posted the percentage, bro. Like,
damn. Well, that's public information, I guess. When you get the mugshot going.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's kind of sad.
First degree murder. Oh no.
I wonder if that's actually like I don't know. Like, do people? I guess they were living. Like, they have a public moment.
Right.
I guess she's having fun.
Yeah, she's having a blast. A threatening, a violent. So she didn't do anything. She just, you know what I'm saying. She's threatening.
She's a little threatening. She does a little threatening. You know, she's a sweetheart. Look at her.
Oh wait, Elon, we still got one more issue. I can't go past 5 tweets on people's pages.
They want you to pay for that.
But you know what's funny though? You can't on the phone.
Oh.
I don't understand it. Maybe he's still trying to work out kinks or something. But let's go to the actual article. Says Twitter finally began paying up its long-planned revenue-sharing program for the creators on the platform with large audiences, netting one creator more than 37,000 already, as Elon ramps up competition against Mark Zuckerberg's rival Threads platform. Who's getting the Threads, y'all? Who's getting the Threads?
Is that the Mark Zuckerberg version of Twitter?
Yeah, I'm definitely not getting it. I am highly against it. Y'all could get it. I'm not getting it.
It's so weird because it's like Facebook used to be functional. Like, you used to see your friends on the feed. You used to like, now it's just like you just see ads on the feed and like, I don't know, articles on the feed.
Right.
And hardly anyone's posting anymore. Like, I went back on there to see if anybody else was posting. It's like just a dead space. It's kind of crazy. Cool. Now you're gonna have like Twitter. But I guess, I don't know, they're gonna have to offer some monetization too, or something, because people are just gonna go on Twitter because it's a one-stop shop for your whole career.
Carnage like Brina should be showing up on mug shorties. Brina gonna be on mug shorties.
It's hilarious.
Oh man! He said, "Damn, Twitter would cut the feed there." I don't know. Twitter's having some issues right now.
Yeah, they like limited the the amount of tweets you can view because they're having some kind of technical issues. I wonder if they're gonna leave it like that though.
No, they have to
I guess
fix
you
that.
could pay. I don't know. Like we pretty much got the point of this article, right? They're paying people, right? People getting paid. Let's talk about the other story right now. Let's talk about
Boom. Hollywood actors on strike. Now I'm gonna let y'all know I have not researched this at all, so I'm about to read this fresh. But just think, was first they got the writer's strike, right? And it's funny, everybody's kind of going back and forth. There's some people just like, oh, these movies suck. Like screw them. They should have did a better job. And then other people are like, are you saying that they shouldn't make their living wage? So I will say, outside of those two camps, yeah, those people do need to make their money, especially like that the writers trying to make a living and the actors or whatever. But yeah, these movies do suck though. I don't know what these
for
shows.
sure.
Freaking, what was it? The Lord of the Rings joint. All right, let's see what happens. Hollywood actors strike. TV and movie actors vote for biggest walkout in 4 decades. 4 decades, so like older than me. Like that's crazy.
Why the actor striking? I know. In fact, I haven't seen an actor strike ever. I don't know.
That's what they said for 4 decades. We're not older than the last
Yeah, it's
strike.
true. Yeah, it's true. I'm like,
Or as old or something like.
They're working them to the bone. I wonder what the complaints are. I know like one complaint is that they never get enough rehearsal time. I always see like stories like like I was watching like the Karate Kid behind the scenes or something, and they used to like film like the rehearsals with like a video camera and rehearse for weeks and weeks, and then they would make the movie. Now they just like you just memorize your stuff and then you just go on set and just start like and action like they do a table read maybe,
right?
And then you're the day before and you just in it. You're just in it now. And I don't know, maybe they have them do stunts. Like I remember like Ruby Rose from Batwoman.
Yeah.
She like said she hurt herself on the set and the CW didn't treat her right. So she's like, I don't know, had to beef about it or they fired her or something like that. I don't know. So I guess they have their issues. Let's see what's going on though.
This is leaders in the Hollywood Union, SAG-AFTRA. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Representing 160,000 television and movie actors voted to strike on Thursday. Screenwriters have already begun picketing for over 70 days. So, like, the actors and they joining forces, like unions stand together. Oh yeah, Writers Guild. I guess it's all like combined strikes bring Hollywood to a standstill. Oh no.
I don't know. What shall we do?
Now I can't talk about how like somebody misgendered a transformer.
Yeah, I don't know how we learn about this.
By the way, YouTube, an actual transformer like a robot. Go watch the clip yourself. Hollywood Actors Union approved a strike on Thursday for the first time in 43 years. Oh, so this is like it's like exactly like to the point of like we were a whole baby.
Can you blame them? I mean, like, look, if you like studied acting and said, "Hey, I'm gonna be the next Denzel. I'm gonna be the next, be the next like movie like Serpico or like The Godfather or like Jack Nicholson and One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest or something." Like, and then like you graduate and then like you become an actor and you get a little fame and then they put you like now you got a star as like the third stringer in like I don't know a 12-part Wonder Man like show or something. It's just
right.
Like, what is this? So like,
I want to jump to the point where they go into the demands or like what was the.
I guess I'd be happy to do that, but I'm just saying like the level of content that Hollywood's cranking out right now ain't going down in the annals of history right now. Okay. Like these movies are being made right now, and I'm gonna go in the time capsule. So when the aliens blow up the Earth, then they're gonna dig up what we were about and find like, copies of what Night School or whatever the movie was like with Kevin Hart and just
they ain't finna find a season copy of Rings of Power.
Yeah. They're gonna find like some bootleg DVD of Rings of Power of
Resident Evil Netflix. know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or the Flash, the largest superhero flop in of all time or something.
Exactly. They're gonna find a fire stick of like a bootleg of the Flash from like casino.biz website, like, and be like, this is about. No wonder we wiped them off the planet. That's what the aliens would say.
Lord.
I mean, I guess the mask is off. You know, they were promoting these movies like they were going to be the next. They were on the level of Scorsese. Remember, Scorsese would pop up and say like, "Hey, I don't think these superhero movies are as good as they claim that they are."
And then they try to get on his case.
Yeah, they're like, "Boo, you suck, old man. The Eternals is just as good as Casino or whatever they're trying to say." I was like, I don't know, guys. I mean, I'm just saying you might want to expand your movie viewing horizons outside of the Disney Magic Kingdom for 5 minutes, please.
And speaking of which, go on, but you could just.
That's it.
I thought I saw something about Disney was about to double down to the point of insanity.
Now, is this a real article?
I said I didn't confirm it. I said I thought I saw something. So before I say it, that's why I'm like looking it up on the other computer over here.
He taught.
Oh, it has a video. Oh. They want to double down on diverse characters of race and sexuality, and make sure that about 50%, it's about a 50% split or something like that.
I thought that was already what they were doing.
Yeah, maybe this is this old? This might be old. Yeah, this is an old video. Okay. Somebody just reposted it.
Man's watching like old 2015 content right now.
This was last year.
Someone's recycling some old news right now. They made those like they have like requirements at the Oscars. You can't get paid. You can't get even a nomination unless like half your crew or something like that. Or the Golden Globes, they had like these criteria where it's like if you can't reach the quota, then you can't get nominated for the movie.
You know what's so ridiculous about the speech now? Oh, what's up, Sam? Sam's in here.
So if you make a movie about like I don't know 12th century England, like you better have like I don't know some Puerto Rican dude who like washed up on the shore magically or something and right in front of the castle drawbridge or whatever.
Right.
And that's how it rolls. But on this thing, it's like why that what are the beefs?
Hold on.
Down to what are the beefs?
Hold on. Dante's rant room's in here. What's up? Says I am shocked by the way that people have been in business. That the people. Sorry, I messed the whole sentence up. I am shocked by the way the people that we have been in business with are treating us. Says Fran Dresser, the president. Yes, the nanny. Yes,
the nanny's the president of what?
I didn't know that.
SAG-AFTRA?
I didn't know that until 5 seconds ago. But she's been all over Twitter, like.
Really?
Yeah. What she says, how far apart are we on so many things? How they plead poverty, that they are losing money left and right when giving hundreds of millions of dollars to their CEOs. It's disgusting. Shame on them. Wait a minute. Wait. So, what? The studios are pleading poverty? Word? I'm sorry.
Maybe they got a point. I don't know. Like, how are these movies making money? I don't know. Like, it's been
nobody told him to make Indiana Jones.
Word. You know how much money that movie made?
Nobody told him to put Phoebe Waller-Bridge in that.
Right, exactly. These are the moves that they all agree to. Like, and I'm sure like nobody at SAG-AFTRA or the Writers Guild was sounding the alarm on Phoebe Waller-Bridge saying, "Oh, no one knows who this is, and this is not like enough of a box office draw to offset the fact that Harrison Ford is 80 years old. Maybe this is not going to be enough revenue to like pay everybody the wages that they want or So it's like no one was sounding that alarm. Just like make whatever, make everything, make Velma, make things to lose money. And then they're like, hey, where's my money? And it's like, well, your money comes from the cut of what the company makes.
Which
and
was
the company's
nothing.
not making things that don't make money, then you don't get money.
So I have a
That's
question.
how it really works, really, right? Like if the local Pizza Hut around your neighborhood is losing money, then the workers don't get paid. That's how money works, right? I mean, I'm a simpleton, but I'm pretty much sure that's how it works.
Sorry, I had to analyze the situation for a second, right? Because I don't like all of these actors. Did y'all see the Tom Holland video? My man scared of Hollywood, by the way. I posted it on my Twitter page, saying he trying to stay away from all that. And I'm like, oh Tom, did you?
Losing it.
I'm like, Tom, did you see something? Did you see something? Well, actually, what he had to say actually was a good message. He just wanted like, I'm looking at this right, and I'm looking at the anger of Fran Drescher right now, right? And maybe no, I think you just said that earlier. Actually, maybe they're right. Because it's like they're the actors. I'm like, yes, they're corny enough to be in these movies, but they didn't write the script.
Yeah, they just take what's available. It's like that's what they're making, and that's what they gotta make. It's just like, well, I guess if what they're writing, I guess I'll have to be in the third tier superhero movie. I guess I got to play the scientist discovering Morbius's superpowers. I guess.
Yeah, so like you, Michael Keaton, and you, the movie, like I don't know how it works. Like you get, they already get paid, right? Do they get any residuals after the movie?
I think that they do, or I don't know what the residuals are now, but I know they want residual money from streaming services because every time they click on their movies on Tubi or one of those free streaming sites, I don't know if they get a cut of that, or maybe the cut is so reduced to like nothing. But this is like the new media. When things were so limited, like cable TV and like video cassette, it was easier to track all these pay royalties and reruns on TV. That was like the three ways you can get paid back in the day: cable TV, reruns on TV, and like the VHS or the DVD. Now it's just like, I don't know, people are just like streaming it on the phone after they taped it off television. How are you going to track that?
Right.
You could tape an episode of I don't know, SEAL Team or some shit, and then show it to 5 of your friends. How do you track that? Right. How David Boreanaz is gonna get paid off of that?
Oh, for you, the one person streaming.
Exactly. So what else? Your friend just got more stuff to say.
I'm looking at this paragraph right here. It says, I guess these are demands. Those included, according to the alliance, an 11% pay increase in contracts first year for background actors, stand-ins, and photo doubles, and a 76% increase in residual payments for high-budget shows that stream overseas.
Yeah, so they want them bucks. They're trying to track all the money, and they want a taste. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They want a taste. Like like the boomer ancestors had.
Right.
Like if you were a kid on a sitcom back in the day, and like the show lasted for 5 years, in like the 80s or whatever, you'd be making bank. I saw an episode. I saw like one time a long time ago. I saw a TMZ episode where like the dude who played Pete Ross on Smallville.
Mm-hmm.
He said he was still getting residuals. He like walked in and just picked up like a pile of cash or something.
Sheesh.
And I don't even know if he was on the show that long. Like,
that's crazy. But yeah, it looks like they want some more money, of course.
Yeah.
So the last stage.
Fran Drescher the nanny's gonna get him that loot.
Yeah. Give me the loot. Give me the loot.
Yeah, we'll see. Who's the president of the Writers Guild anyway? Like, is it the maid from Frasier? Like, is that?
Can you imagine? It's all banding up together now. Dante Rantroom said
sitcom hotties from the 90s.
Right. Said Tom Holland seen some insanity of Hollywood. Maybe. That's what I was thinking. Massive
I think
Panda
he might
said,
be
"What's up?"
overworked. Yeah. Oh yeah. Massive Panda. Yeah. Because you can imagine, like, you're an actor, right? It's not just the acting. Like, the acting is exhausting, but it's also like they got him on like the press junket. They got him having to, like, I don't know, appear at a mall with Zendaya randomly shopping where paparazzi happens to be. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they have him all these little setups and stuff. So he's got to do that. You know, he's got to appear in like the lip syncing show where he's dancing to Rihanna's Umbrella, and he has to learn the choreography, and then he has to like run over and do something else. And it's like, you know, he's probably like, man, I gotta take a break. And they're like, you take a break for 1 minute. There's some young little nibba gonna take your spot like in 5 minutes or something. And he's just like freaking out.
Hold on.
It'll drive you to drink, I tell you. Like, I'm sure.
Brina said, "Nah." Brina said they got a point with the streaming. Yeah. Sam Rogers says the Daily Wire is making movies. Angela is making comic books. We don't need Hollywood. We don't need Marvel and DC. I don't even know what Marvel and DC is. I wipe that word out of my vocabulary because
at this point these days, man, you got to be a self-starter because you just can't be running around like hoping for the crumbs that some corporation is going to throw you. Do they even have enough crumbs? I mean, look, he's like, money from where? Like,
from the Flash, bro.
I know, like, they had money, like, from some investments. They invested the money to make the movie, but it didn't make the money back. So it's like, where are they going to pay these people the prices? They're not making hits, bro. Only Tom Cruise is going to make a hit this year, like a giant blockbuster. With the Dead Reckoning right now.
Right.
Mission Impossible. And it's funny because, like, Tom Cruise is winning by default. He's just not putting cringe in the film. He's not talking down to the audience. He's old, but he's at least like in shape, running around and not punking out his characters like Top Gun Maverick and doing corny old man jokes and then having like young, hip millennials like he's training his replacement.
Yeah.
So now it's like you pay to see a Tom Cruise movie and instead you're getting some miscellaneous dude on that you never heard of is going to be the next Mission Impossible guy. Like, no one cares. He knows that people don't like that stuff, but Hollywood just does the opposite. They're just looking at him and wonder, like, how do you do that? How do you do this? And it's like, just pretend that the 90s and the early 2000s still exist and don't take any lessons from Hollywood from the last.
Do they really not know what to do? Like, come on.
I guess they know. I don't know. I remember, like, I saw like Steven Spielberg congratulate Tom Cruise for saving Hollywood, or one of those guys, or James Cameron, and it was like, bro, how do you not know what to do? Like, you're Steven Spielberg,
right?
You created the blockbuster, literally, with like Jaws and stuff,
right?
Just go back and make movies like that. Instead, he, like, I don't know, he made The Fablemans or something. It's like these war picks that bleed into all the other war picks that come out. And I'm just like, bro, he tried with the Ready Player One. I guess he was trying to do some populist entertainment with that, but
right. Hold on, I was just looking up the getting ready for this right here. Dante's rant room says now he literally said he doesn't want to be around people in Hollywood. He said so in the reason. Yeah, I know. I saw the interview. I posted it. Sam Rogers says goodbye. God bless you all, Jesus Lord. God bless you, Sam Rogers. It's like
God bless.
Repping Christianity nowadays is supposed to be like the no. It don't matter. I got the Bible in the back. I got the.
They gotta try something, man. You know, look, the CW is running that show, The Chosen, from Angel Studios, that has the whatever the top grossing film right now, Sound of Freedom.
Right.
So the CW is like, they found out, like, oh, maybe we'll just put this on instead of like these superhero shows and with superheroes that no one heard of.
Right.
Maybe instead of doing that, we'll like run the show about Jesus. It'll get some views. Yeah. At some point, people just got to be desperate for views. Like, instead of like imposing what they want Hollywood to be. They have to go where like the audience is. At least meet them halfway, I would say.
I mean, they could choose not to meet them halfway, and they could still keep making the funds that they're making.
Right, and then everyone's like, "Hey, where's my money?" Like the Writers Guild and the Actors Studio, whatever, the Actors people, and they're just like, "Well, it's got to come from somewhere."
Right.
Anyway, this is the showcase right now.
Yep.
So people in our Discord in the post your art section post artwork, and we showcase it here right on stream. If you'd like to show your artwork, you can join the Discord. The link is in the description. Starting off, we have
this might be from the last showcase. I cannot remember for the life of me, but we're going to show it again, and this is Brina. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, this is Brina. She's in the chat right now. This is her artwork. Peep it.
Now, she does have a finished version that is coming up, so we're going to take a close look at that. Oh no, we did see this the other time. This was Dante Crisis, and he did his version of Doomslayer. So actually, we're starting right here.
Okay, so this is the colored version.
Right, for Brina. Pretty dope,
very nice. I like it. It has like kind of like a watercolor vibe to it.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Like it's a marker vibe.
It's the way she does the gradients. And still does the cell shading.
Is this on the computer, or is this? I guess it is on the computer.
Yeah.
It looks nice. There's like a little texture to it. It's nice.
And we have.
Who we got? Some dude getting duffed in the head completely, mushed his face up.
Yeah, he's.
This is important, guys. People need to learn their duff. Facial warping right now, like in art. Someone gets punched in the cheek and the cheek wobbles. This is very important.
You have to feel that impact. It's like yesterday when I was talking about the Blue Beetle trailer. No impact.
Yeah.
Not yesterday, the day before yesterday, excuse me.
It was funny because that trailer was giving off like, I don't know, Spy Kids vibes.
It was.
I saw a tweet that said as such, and that made me think like, yeah, that's true. It does have Spy Kids vibes. Except that today I looked at the runtime for Blue Beetle. It's 2 hours, bro. Like, why am I gonna watch Blue Beetle for 2 hours? Like, even Spy Kids was like an hour and a half. It's like I gotta watch 2 hours of Blue Beetle, bro. Nobody, come on, man.
I ain't trying to see that.
Cut me a break. How much like I don't know content. Deep history lore is like in Blue Beetle. Anyway,
this is Jay right now. Got the painting.
We got Jay in the house right now. Look at this. My man is painting.
Got the super digital
paint going on too.
That's insane.
He's got the crop.
It's straight from Procreate. I know that setup anyway.
Very well. Man. Talent, bro.
So more Brina. He got headphones on. 2 cats, 2 gatos.
It's like, is this the good cat and the bad cat? Like the good conscious and the bad conscious?
Looks like it. That cat looked like
2021.
Act up. And we've got Alpha Proto. Alpha Proto is not in the chat, I don't believe.
This is King the Conqueror trying to squish Ant-Man.
This probably would have should have happened in the movie. I don't know.
Probably. This is the comic book version too, so it's like comic accurate. Instead, I guess the film just had like Jonathan Majors. It's like some pensive, restrained look on his face.
And then we just have more Jay. Is that his hold on. Sugar. Jay, is that? Hold on. Is that it? Oh, there's a reference right here. This rendering is insane right now.
Yeah, Jay is really going in on the rendering right now. My man is a legend right now in the making. What's the caption say on this?
Hold on. It said the struggle of rendering gold is real right now. It looks more like bronze than anything. You know what I just realized? I've never rendered gold. That probably is a headache. Headache and a half, I can imagine.
Oh, for sure. What's up?
No, nothing. I was just looking at the notification.
Oh, the bug on the wall? No.
No. So had some. I guess we could talk about it since yeah, the topics are over. There's some guy named what's his name? Let me tell you right now.
Was the showcase over?
Yeah, that was it.
All right, guys. Awesome. Art is not dead. You have defeated the AI for one more day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yes, exactly.
You showed the machines that human beings are we out here, we outside.
Yeah.
You know, I have seen some fire AI artwork. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, AI is crazy.
I have seen some things that'll make it'll turn you white.
AI is doing like they're designing characters that could probably help people with their own designs, and I'm just like, yo, that's kind of fire. I didn't like.
Yeah, I encourage people, like, if AI is stealing from you, like they're aggregating and data scraping like all art and slamming it together.
Yeah.
Then you have I feel like you have the right to steal back from the AI and incorporate whatever they got into your designs, right? I mean, it's only fair.
Right.
I would think, right?
Hold on, bring the set to go back. Wait, go back to the green one.
Go back to the green one I made. There's actually 4 drawings in all.
Oh, hold on. Oh, there you go.
Ah, look at that. All right. Drawing number 1. You see? Rico. Oh, okay, he's digitizing. Or his cats are digitizing.
I got the digital cast, like the console.
He's got the bag right now. He's hauling away.
He's got the bag. My man just got the Twitter ad revenue right now.
It's true.
Oh, the cats turn big.
Oh, that's cool. Maybe that's the power of the cats. They're small and then they turn buff.
Right. There you go. There you go.
DJ says AI art starting not to look like AI art, which is concerning.
So I would be concerned. But until somebody can prompt themselves an entire comic book with a situation, plot, background, like actual fights and all of that. Because the one thing the AI art is really good at right now is doing pinups.
Yeah, they're killing the pinup game right now.
And sometimes they'll have a weird thing like the forearms too short or something like that. They're killing the pinups.
So what are we gonna talk about? You wanted to say one more thing?
Like, oh, I guess it's on my page.
Oh, the Tom Holland thing, or what's this?
No. Some GOP dude named Eli Crane. He said, I forgot they were talking about like the military or something, and he said he said colored people, and everyone got mad, and I was like, why are you mad? Why are you mad? Like y'all using word like a person of color every day.
Yeah, it's like it's not colored people, it's people of color.
Yeah.
Like it's like, is it because the people is there first or something before the color? Like
I don't know, but I don't want to put this person on blast, but everybody agrees with me except for this one person. They're not really combative though. They're like, oh no, it's not the same.
I mean, color person is outdated. Like, I mean,
yeah,
that is like some like green book type level classification for.
Yeah, first of all, he knew damn well he should not supposed to be saying color people.
Yeah, maybe he was like in his head, he was thinking the people of color thing, and then it like, I don't know, he got a little dyslexic for a minute and it flipped in his brain or something. Like, that's that what the kids are saying? They're saying the colored people. It's like, no, Eli, no. That's not what they're saying.
I feel like minorities is less annoying than POC. I mean,
yeah. At least minorities is like very like, it's a very like generic term,
right?
That has to do with statistics.
Yeah, because it's like actual facts. Like, like I forgot what the percentage. Like, well, at least for black people, I know, especially for Oh, Hispanic. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean Latinx. What? Latinx. Or whatever it's being called right now. But somebody on my thread is trying to say no, it's not the same. I'm like, nah, it's the same. It's like two words, and they just like went like this. Like,
yeah. Well, one is approved by the
nah,
elite, and one is not. So
I don't approve
yeah,
it.
all the rules. Why can't they just call people by their name, Jeff? How about that?
Yeah, word.
How about Jeff? Louis. How about that?
Like, can we do that? Can we just be the name? Like,
Esteban. Right. How about that? Instead of like calling somebody like their race, like they're a Klingon on Star Trek. The Romulans have landed, folks.
Oh man, that's what I was working on earlier.
It's looking fire right now.
I'm not gonna do the hand drawn thing. I gotta get some. I'm gonna have to record it off my phone or something. It's very annoying actually. So I was looking up like how do people like do recordings of their art, and it was exactly what I thought it was. Cameras, and I'm like, yeah, I'll get back to y'all next year on that maybe. So until then, if I need to record anything, I'm gonna have to use my freaking phone.
This looks hot though. Look at
Thank
this.
you. Thank you. Yeah, I'll finish it up. But anyway, y'all.
This all right, let me it says Massive Panda says, speaking of facial expressions, did y'all ever watch that anime series Golden Boy? I loved how over the top the facial expressions were. I think Sean saw Golden Boy.
Did I? I saw like a bit of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I like it's like old school anime. I like old school anime. Obviously. I guess that's what we do. We draw anime. It was an awesome anime that probably would never be accepted by the super soft West today. There's a lot of things that,
yeah, that
wouldn't be acceptable in the.
Wouldn't be flying.
Yeah, that's why I like watching like old anime. Like they're on YouTube too. If you like watch them, sometimes they're up there. Or there's a free app called Retro Crush. It has commercials, but they have a bunch of old anime there. And then you get to see like what's in the unbridled mind of like an anime creator who's, didn't have to deal with any kind of rules or wokeness or political correctness or anything like that. He was just like whatever spooled out of his head, people had to draw. and so they did, and
you just have to deal with it.
Yeah, you just have to deal with it. Sometimes art is just you having to deal with something. I guess even when they make things like maybe people don't agree with politically, I guess I have to deal with that or leave it alone.
Yeah, I'm just like, well, that was their vision. Huh.
Yeah, that was their vision. They felt that way and they put it there, and I have to deal with it or not. Some people, I think sometimes they just get tired of people not dealing with it. Like, well, then I won't buy your book.
Yeah.
They're like, hey, wait a minute. Now don't be hasty. Incarnate says Golden Boy was cool. Dante Crisis says, if you can, if so, you could record on OBS and time lapse after.
Yeah.
Mary Cinematic says,
well, actually, sorry. So that's what I was. Well, I was doing it on Twitch, but I could record on OBS. But the problem wasn't even OBS. The problem was my webcam. I was trying to use my webcam.
How was the lighting? Yeah, enough lighting.
I mean, I tried it with and without lighting, and it was still doing the same thing. Or rather, Dante, I was trying to because that OBS recording is fine. Like, if I'm doing it like this, but I wasn't doing it like how you see here. I was having it loom over me so they can purposely see my hand. Like, I wanted the actual like hand in the drawing, like so they could see what brushes I was picking and stuff. So that's why I was having like, a tough time with it. But I guess another version of that is just actually like, doing the recording, which I've done before. That's like easier until like I actually get some kind of camera or I use my phone. I just can't imagine doing like a 5-hour video on my phone. That's gonna be kind of insane. But yeah,
it'd be all right. I mean, you drew this. I mean, look, you got red from my comic book, Red Cyberpunk Fairytale. Link in the description. And this looks pretty great. Like, you know, so this will be a time lapse that you post on Twitter. Or like at least a picture. Where can we see this?
I'll
work outside of stream.
I'll post it here too because we could post. I forgot we could post. What do they call it?
In the community tab?
Yeah, community tab. And I'll post on Twitter. I reluctantly got back on IG today to post like one thing, so I guess I'll post it there too.
Very nice.
And I'll post the time lapse everywhere because why not? Oh, there's also a TikTok, but don't go to TikTok, y'all. I'm not. It's of no use to me. The algorithm is terrible there now, and the I don't know. The crowd is just. I mean, if you have a TikTok, you come and follow me, but I hardly use it.
All right. Anyway, let me get to the last of the chat.
Go ahead.
Mary Cinematic said, random question. When you guys graduated, what was your senior thesis for art?
Senior thesis?
Did we have a senior thesis?
No, they just kicked us out and said, yo, go get a job.
Yeah, pretty much. I think you just show some random portfolio at the end of the year. I can't remember if we had a senior.
Right.
Dante Crisis says he missed the first part. He said, "Are your drawings digital?" So you could. Oh yeah, we said that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I said Panda said, I thought I bought the series on DVD a few years ago. I'll never regret that purchase. One of the funniest anime series out there. He gets packages delivered to his parents' house. That's fine. Yeah. They said I have a package there a few days after I ordered Red, so hopefully it's at their house. Can't wait. Awesome.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Awesome. Brina said, y'all didn't have a thesis? I don't think so. I think they told us to get a mentor or something. That was the big thing. They said we had to like research an art mentor and then like have them give us an assignment, and then you do the assignment and then.
Wait, that was in college as well? I remember that for high school.
I don't remember. It's like such a long time ago.
But for college, I don't remember.
But talk about a thesis. Like I have like a. Like a master's degree or something, like I have a thesis, like I have a proposal. I'm saying, like, does art save the lives of people or something? A senior thesis by me, and then I have to like, I don't know, write this down.
Yeah, we didn't have that.
I didn't have that, bro. They gave us 3 months to make a thesis, and every major had that year.
Yeah, we not do that. Anyway, I'm really gonna run up out of here because your boy is tired.
All right. So thanks for stopping by.
Right. And we'll see.
We shall return. Hit the bell, like the video, so you know when we come on next.
Right.
You know, so we're not in the lost in the digital matrix. And we'll see you.
All right, y'all. Peace.
Peace.